Chapter 25. Guilty. Some of the children were working in their workbooks, others were reading in their readers, but still others were computing on the computer. Miss Nogard looked from one to another. Eeny, meeny, miny, Marcia, she thought. Marcia was stamping a stamp. Marcia, said Miss Nogard, will you come here, please? Marcia walked to the front of the room. Yes, she said cheerfully. Don't yes me, young lady, said Miss Nogard. You know what you did. Marcia looked back at the teacher. What did I do? She wondered. Miss Nogard waited patiently. Everyone was guilty of something. I didn't do anything, did I? Thought Marcia. I've been good, I think. Unless she found out about that dictionary page I accidentally tore. No, she couldn't know about that. It happened before she even got here, and I don't think anybody saw me do it. I didn't do anything, she said. I probably should have told Mrs. Jules about it, she realized, but it wasn't even my fault. I was looking up how to spell journey for my journal, and the page just ripped off all by itself. It's one thing to do something wrong, Miss Marcia, said Miss Nogard, but when you do, you should admit it. We all make mistakes, but when you lie about it, you make matters much worse for yourself. Notice how these are written in italics? That shows that she's thinking those. And then when she talks, there's a quotation mark, so you know she's saying that out loud. Marcia nodded as she tried to figure out what to do. If Miss Nogard knew she tore the dictionary page, then of course she should admit to it. But there was no way Miss Nogard could know. It was impossible. I don't know what you mean, she said innocently. I didn't do anything wrong, she smiled at her teacher. Miss Nogard stared at her for a long moment, then said, Will you please bring me the dictionary? The smile dropped off Marcia's face and crashed on the floor. Oh, non-literal. Can your heart really do that? Or your smile do that? The dictionary lay on top of the bookcase. Marcia numbly went after it. How could she know? She wondered. It's impossible. Maybe she just wants to look up a word. See, again, she's just thinking. And what's Miss Norad's third ear able to do? So everything she's thinking, Miss Norad can Nogard can hear it. So every time she thinks, Miss Nogard can hear. She carried the heavy book back to Miss Nogard. Thank you, Marcia, said Miss Nogard, flipping through the pages. I need to look up journey. Marcia couldn't take it any longer. I ripped it, she cried out. I tore the dictionary. I'm sorry, I didn't even know how it happened. It was just turning the page. Really? Maybe pages only have a certain amount of turns in them, like 999. Then when you turn the page for the 1000th time, it will rip, no matter who turns it. Miss Nogard sadly shook her head. I am very disappointed in you, she said. Not only did you vandalize the dictionary, but then you lied about it. I thought I could trust you, Marcia. I guess I was wrong. I'm a horrible person, Marcia agreed. I'm sorry. Don't apologize to me, said Miss Nogard. It's not my dictionary. It belongs to the class. Marcia had to stand in front of the class and tell them she was sorry. Then, since nobody would ever be able to use that page again, she had to read it aloud to the class. She struggled through the difficult words like journalism and judicious. Speak up, Miss Nogard had to keep reminding her. And everyone needs to pay close attention because there will be a test on it when Marcia is finished. Hey, that's not fair, complained Jason. We didn't rip the dictionary. Why should we be punished? It's not punishment, said Miss Nogard. It's for your own good. Since you can no longer use that page, you need to memorize it. Thanks a lot, Marcia, griped Jenny. When Marcia finished reading it, Miss Nogard made her turn the page over and read the back side too. But I only ripped the front, said Marcia. Not the back. What? She finished, then returned to her seat, angry and upset. She wasn't angry at Miss Nogard. Miss Nogard was just being fair, she thought. There was only one way Miss Nogard could have known about the torn page, she realized. Somebody in the class must have seen her tear it and tattled on it. She looked around the room, from Dee Dee to Todd, to Torrance to Joy. She didn't trust any of them. One of her friends was a no-good, dirty, double-crossing snake in the grass. Oh, so Miss Nogard is making Marcia suspicious of her friends, even though nobody really told on her. She does not seem like a very nice teacher.